Hi, my name is Bobby Wolf and I'd like to thank you for watching this video. The intent of the video is to instruct how to enable SNMP on a remote host. Um, but before we get into how to enable SNMP, I'd like to talk about why SNMP can be so important to an IT organization. So right now we're looking at the local host that I'm viewing right now. And we're looking at the current CPU usage and the memory. These are very valuable stats to administrators for a lot of reasons. We can use these stats to determine how hard the system is working, what the available resources are, but we really need some form of a communication protocol so that we can not have to be viewing this information on a local machine. We want to be able to have a remote device that's gathering this information and can put it into some form of a graphical interface for us. This is a screenshot of a web interface for a product called SolarWinds, and SolarWinds is a network management platform that takes data from a remote device via some form of a protocol like SNMP, and then that information is then put into some form of a graphical interface so that an administrator can look at the statistics of a device from another remote device. So the way that that's done in most cases is via a protocol called SNMP. And according to Hargrave's Communications Dictionary 2011, SNMP stands for Simple Network Management Protocol. Now SNMP is the accepted standard for local area network management. And SNMP allows remote devices to send and receive messages via this simple network management protocol. SNMP allows any management station that speaks SNMP to monitor and control any network device or computer that understands SNMP. Snyder, 1994, paragraph 7. So let's get into how to enable SNMP. So the computer that we're using for this demonstration is a Windows 7 computer. Not typically the type of device that you would monitor these type of stats remotely, but for the sake of the demonstration I would like to use it. And it's important because SNMP is not configured by default on a Windows 7 device. So on a Windows 7 device, what we would do is we'd go into the control panel and then we would go into the programs and features, and in the left navigation bar you can see the option to turn Windows features on and off, and it takes a few minutes to populate, and we're going to scroll down until we see the option for SNMP. We're going to select that and click OK. It's going to take a few minutes. I paused the video while that configuration was taking place, but now SNMP has been enabled. That service has been enabled on our device. So now we can go back to the control panel. I'm going to go back to the traditional view, and then we can go to Administrative Tools, and from Administrative Tools we can click on Services, and then we can scroll down and we should see that SNMP is now a running service, and here you can see it. I'm going to right click Properties, click on Security, and then we are going to add the IP for our monitoring host. We're going to enter the IP, click on the Add button, and now our IP address for our trusted host has been entered. We're going to click Apply, click OK, and that in a nutshell is how you enable the SNMP service and configure it to trust the IP of the monitoring solution. I thank you very much for watching this video. Once again, my name is Bobby Wolf.